Sandalford 2005 State Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. So I'm just going to crack the lid and we'll get into the tasting, and I'll just give you my sort of mental notes as we go through it. Now the first thing, as with all wines, is we just want to look at the colour. And because this is a 2005, which I regard as probably one of the best vintages ever in Margaret River, there's a lovely sort of dark ruby, but there's still that hint of magenta in there because it was such a strong vintage. And certainly that colour's coming through beautifully now. Then we'll check the nose of the wine. And what's so unusual about the Sandalford Estate Reserve Cabernet, because it is a single vineyard wine, is one of the most dominating effects on the nose with this wine is the smell of violets. You can look at 20 or 30 different other Margaret River vineyards and you don't get this violet smell. It's a very Bordeaux character which we see in our wine every year, particularly in the good years like 2005. Against that background is, you know, the classic ripe cassis black currant fruit. Again, the violets are coming through, and beautiful French cedary oak from two of the best coopers that we use out of Bordeaux, Sigurd Moreau and Saury. And probably the most important part of any wine tasting is the actual wine on the palate itself, so we'll have a look at that now. Again, a full-bodied wine. Margaret River Cabernets, particularly with 37-year-old vines, should have a pedigree that gives you full body. Lovely tannins, velvet, silk-like tannins, that cedary oak with a bit of vanillin in there. But again, for me, the most important thing is primary fruit character. And in this case, it's those violets and black currants intermingling with the tannins in the oak. Lovely, long, persistent finish. And it's no wonder this wine's been well reviewed in the last 3 months since release and picked up a gold medal at the Royal Perth Wine Show last year. So please enjoy, and I look forward to speaking to you again in the future. Cheers.